straight shot, no chaser. No chaser.
Yes, sir. It's the boy Play, man. We back with another one behind the scenes, behind the pod with NCC. It's a good day today. It's film day. I'm about to link with the fellas soon. And we're going to get that content going, man. We're going to get these laughs in. We're going to get these shots in. And we're going to do what we do. So, yeah, we appreciate everybody that tapped in with the last pod. And if you haven't yet, make sure you follow us on Instagram because we got a ton of clips that be going up on there. And the clips are amazing. They're out of this world. They're hilarious. So make sure you follow us on Instagram at nochaserscrew. So, yeah, man. We about to get into it. Next time you see me, I'm gonna have probably Yosef the Don here. Maybe So will be here already. If you know how it goes. So yeah, man. If you fucking with us, we fucking with you. You dig? Shout out Yosef the Don, man. Yosef really be on this fly shit. You know what I mean? We on this busy ass road. Yo. Shout out the gang. Yosef really be on this fly shit, bro. Hey, motherfuckers better let my boy cross the street or we gonna start beating ass. Yosef the Don.
Guys, let's get it.
Yosef, tell the people what it is, man.
Yo, we filming our next episode. It's pouring out here in CT, but we
wow, I got
done.
the cannon bag and everything.
The cannon bag, just getting wet paws.
You're professional.
We get into things. Let's do it.
Don't mind the fucked up pool back there. That's not ours. Feel what I'm saying? We here. So somewhere up there at headquarters.
Yes.
Hopefully. Wow, it smells like marijuana. Is someone smoking marijuana around here?
Think so?
Does so get high nowadays?
I don't know, bro.
This is a top secret location, so we won't show too much. I don't know, man. Shout out to all the NCC followers, man. We fuck with y'all heavy. Look at this beautiful nature right here, bro.
Yo, if I take a piss down here when I'm drunk, I might slip, bro.
You gotta be careful, definitely. Look at this beautiful nature. The one and only.
Yes,
so, what do you want to tell the people, man?
Yo, man, saddle up, yo. We got an episode to shoot.
Let's go. What are the top 3 things that you learned just about life or in general in Cuba?
So let's just say convenience-wise, we have it good. Like, let's just say, like, even something like chocolates, candies that you want to get for your little kids, like for your kids, or even go trick or treating and shit. That shit that we do, that's like foreign to them. If you want to go ahead and give it to theirs, like that's like they can't get that at all.
So they don't celebrate Halloween in Cuba.
If they do, it's probably like lackluster because they don't have the whole candy shit with it.
Got it.
So just be grateful for what you have, and always keep a smile on your face because that's what they did. No matter what they were going through, they were very helpful. Even if we were just asking like things we could go ahead and eat, they would try to tell us to go to a certain place. Oh yeah, come to my restaurant. It's like, oh, we only have a debit card at the moment. They would still point us out to a place that had a debit card, even though we didn't go over there and eat at their restaurant.
You should have hit me up. I'll sell them a merchant.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite thing that you ate in Cuba?
What's my favorite thing that I ate in Cuba? Actually, so it wasn't actually Cuban. I actually had my first filet mignon in Cuba. Never had it before.
Filet mignon.
Yeah, in Cuba.
Okay.
And finally had a Cubano sandwich. Their coffee is fire as well, too.
Nice.
Like, they give it to you in a little ass cup. You think we're used to, like, having large coffees? Nah.
Very strong.
You really just need that small cup of coffee.
Is it strong coffee?
Yeah, it's, bro. That should fire me up for the whole day.
You took a shit after, didn't you?
Yeah.
Took a shit.
Several.
All right. Now we're here with Yosef the Don. Yosef the Don, gun to the back of your head, name 5 Cardi B songs.
Why did you always do this?
You would have been dead by now.
Ring.
Yeah, Shouts to Kalani.
Get up 10. That's all I got, bro.
Cardi B? He didn't name this should have been way easier than what you're making.
I don't know, bro.
All right, we're gonna come back. So,
What's going on?
gun to the back of your head, name 5 J. Cole songs.
Apparently, Love Yours, fucking Friday Night Lights, shit, what's the name of that song? Before I'm Gone, Before I'm Gone, and 95 South.
Okay, that's a close one. Trigger almost slipped there. All right, one more time. Let's give Joey another chance here, man. Joey.
Don't do it.
Gun to the back of your head, name 5 Snow Allegra songs.
Fuck!
They would have died
Die
twice.
for your love. Die for your love.
You just died on the spot. That's what happened to you. You died on the spot.
That's funny because it's all he said. Die for even.
Yo, no homo. The camera dropped for a second, so I was focusing on your crotch for a minute. But I see you have a nice bottle, man. What's going on there?
This whole thing?
Yes, sir.
This is Gran Carimo. This is actually Kevin Hart's liquor.
Bro, my first time trying it. I'm excited.
You guys are in for a treat. So I think since we have the Rock's liquor on here, it's only right.
We
get Kevin
Hart.
Hart's, the cohorts, because we're all about camaraderie here. Shouts to Kevin Hart. The bottle. I'm sorry, tequila. Yeah, the tequila. I believe they got the Cristalano out too. And
Nice.
but this is actually a clear reposado. Oh no, this isn't the clear. This is the Cristalano.
Okay.
It just comes out straight out Cristalano. Shout outs to Budget's Liquors, Mr. Sosa. He always hook me up. But yeah, we see what the heart is cooking this time.
No, I'm super excited. I've been wanting to try it. It's my first time.
Yo, shit! This is a very elegant bottle.
I just seen Kevin Hart in Bridgeport last week.
Yeah, I seen he was at the
amphitheater.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Shout out to his new movie, Man in Toronto. That shit was actually funny. I caught that on the flight.
That shit's not new,
coming
bro.
back, that shit was pretty
That
funny.
shit came out like 7 months ago, bro.
Oh, I just saw it.
He said, "Shout out the new movie, Man in Toronto."
So this is his newest movie, right? So
Nice packaging.
yeah, nice packaging. Can't wait to unbox this bad boy.
Any early opinions on Fast and Furious that just came out yesterday?
Oh, the Fast X? Oh, there's probably going to be 2 more movies after that.
I'm probably not gonna watch none of them. I stopped at Tokyo Drift.
I've never seen all of them in succession. I think I seen the first one. I don't think I saw the second one. Third one I seen. Third one's Tokyo Drift, no?
Third one is Tokyo Drift, I think.
Yeah, I think so, right? Seen the fifth one,
Yep.
the 7th one, the 8th one when I was getting my car fixed.
Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift, and then the next one's when they go to DR, right?
I think so.
That
I
don't-
didn't see the 4th one, whatever one that was.
I think that's when it has Don O'Malley and shit. They go to DR.
Oh, okay. Nah, I didn't see that one. So the last one I saw was the 8th one. I didn't even see the 9th one.
Give it up.
Yeah.
Give that shit up.
All
Y'all
right.
just gonna keep adding stars to this shit, and then he's gonna be the new one. And I bet you they said just because it says the end of the road begins, there's gonna be a part 2 to that.
Wait, isn't Aquaman in it?
Yeah, he's the new bad guy.
I know John Cena's in it, right?
John Cena's in it. I guess The Rock's not in because he don't fuck with Vin Diesel anymore.
Who wins that fight? The Rock and Vin Diesel.
The Rock goes.
I don't know.
The what?
Bro, you're bugging. The Rock is
The Rock
tearing.
is
He's gonna give him, he's gonna give him the people's elbow.
I know we know for The Rock for who we know him for, but we also don't know Vin Diesel. We don't know what
I heard Vin Diesel's pigeon toe in real life. I feel like if you pigeon toe, you already got a setback in the fight.
Nah, bro. The Rock is.
You think so?
The Rock is rock bottom
I'll do
right
some
through the fucking stage.
Hey man, so shout out Soul for bringing through the.
Yep, we got some Gran Carimo.
You know what I mean, this looks lovely.
Yes, sir.
This looks real nice.
Let's just say it feels good
Let's
to be
try it.
back.
And you know, we always take a shot before we get rolling here, but I think this first shot is extra special. Number 1, for your new accomplishment, and number 2, for the birthday that just passed. So I think we should pour up a shot and dedicate it to Soul, man. Shout out Soul.
Hey, listen. What's wrong with you, bro? He's still smoking.
I smoked
No,
weed.
stop.
I smoked weed when I was coming up here. So who was smoking? You?
We
guys?
did smell weed. Why was the smell of marijuana roaming in the air outside?
So let's go with this shot, everybody.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a lot to celebrate.
Were you
You know you're
smoking
getting
out the
high.
window?
520, bro. It's not 420.
There's no way. What were you doing? Blowing it out the window? It's not him.
Yeah, we smoking weed from Cuba. Let me stop. No, we weren't.
Do they have weed in Cuba?
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't really trust it.
Joey, what do you think? They got weed in Cuba?
I think Cuba's too strict. 4 hours for Wi-Fi. I don't think they
Yo, 4 hours. Can you tell the people again? I don't know if that was on camera already, but tell them what the fuck you said.
So I'm not sure about the Wi-Fi restrictions for the landscape of Cuba, but for our particular situation, we were staying in Old Havana. We had 4 hours of Wi-Fi a day, and that was at the Airbnb that we were staying at.
And isn't Havana like one of the main cities?
Yeah, it's one of the most popular ones there. Yeah.
So
the
you would
capital?
think that they would give you the most.
Yeah.
So what's the reason for this 4 hours of Wi-Fi? Is because they're trying to restrict people from using it, or is it expensive for,
You know
for
what?
the country?
Who knows? Like the way they dish it out is not like how we service it here in the U.S. That's what I just know for sure. So when you sign onto the Wi-Fi, you have to go on this separate website, put in a password, and then they have the time recorded, and you have to activate it. So let's say, for example, I activate it, I spent 12 hours. You have to disconnect from the Wi-Fi, and it freezes the timer.
Damn.
And so, like, when you connect back, the timer continues from, like, say, for example, you use 12 minutes. You only have 3 hours and 48 minutes left for the rest of the day.
Nah, that's crazy, dude.
That's what she asked for. Like, we was just using that for essentials. Like, check emails, all that type of shit. Like,
So, like your phone doesn't work over there then?
If you turn off the Wi-Fi, like, no, I didn't get any phone calls or texts. It wasn't until, like, I put my Wi-Fi on, then everything would show up.
That's suspect. That's suspect as fuck. Because you think about that, if you can't use your phone and something happens.
Yeah, well, it also depends on your your service provider. So, for example, T-Mobile will help you out, like, but for Cuba, they have, like, nothing there. It's like, if you're in Cuba, there's like, you are at the mercy of whatever their connection is. They don't service Cuba pretty much at all.
That's real fucked up, bro.
Yeah. I'm not sure about the other phone companies. I'm not sure about AT&T, Verizon, if they do, but...
So what if I'm a millionaire and I move to Cuba and I just make Wi-Fi unlimited for everyone? You think the government of Cuba would
I think
I
think they would. Either U.S. would or Cuba would.
You know who we got to send to Cuba? Akon.
Did he really?
No, I'm saying we got to send Akon to Cuba. Because Akon, like, transformed, like, his village in Africa. He gave the motherfuckers water, light. He built solar panels. Are you guys not familiar with the great work
I know what he did, yeah.
Okay. So why are we downplaying it?
No, I think that's different, though, because Cuba's just going to be Cuba all the time.
It also does depend on their government. This was Akon. This is where he came from.
Yeah, I guess.
Cuban shit. But it was beautiful.
It was. I love the Cuban people.
Listen, I'm super excited you made it back. I'm glad that they didn't close the ports on you.
I am too.
And
they actually delayed our flight. I had to stay in Fort Lauderdale for a day. Shout out to Cuba, man.
We at the headquarters. We about to kick off another episode of NCC.
Yo, there's that pre-pro.
And here's a pre-pro shot, man. Happy birthday to So.
Happy birthday to you, Dan.
Salute.
Happy birthday to you too. It's Taurus season. Happy birthday to Big Sean, my younger brother. He turned
Shout
big 30
Sean,
today.
man.
So this one's for you too as well, man.
Did have Terramana Reposado though, and I mean it's not cleared out, but I'm not a big fan of Terramana, guys. I like it,
you're not a fan of.
That's fair.
You're not a fan of the Blanco, the Reposado Terramana.
I'm just not a fan of Terramana.
Terramana. You drunk too much.
He's been about, like, it's not like he's just saying it out the blue. This is not the first time he said
Nah, like
I haven't had Terramana in a while. I have to taste it again, but I do think that this one is probably smoother.
Yeah, well, like I said, like this one's also the Cristalano too, so it was designed to be smoother as well. So. Yeah.
Do you also feel like sometimes that liquors have to stay in their class? So like if a bottle is like $35, gotta stay in that $35 class. You know what I'm saying? Like I would say like Terramana is this in the same class as 1800.
I can see that, yeah.
Because of the price range.
But they're around the same price range.
They are, but because they're in the same class. So this is in a whole different...
This is like $50, but that's because it's already Cristalano. Cristalano is already going to be a little higher.
But do you think we got to put liquors in their own class? Or it doesn't matter?
I'm still not sure what you mean by that.
I don't know what I'm saying.
You just want to talk shit. You just shit in it. Yo.
What I mean by classes, I mean like, so this is $56, right?
Yeah.
What do we know that's Don Julio? This is what I would put next to Don Julio because it's $65.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see what you're saying, but the thing is that this is coming at the Crystal. Like,
how much is Migos?
Casamigos?
Okay.
So
like if you're getting the Blancos, around like $47, $50 for that.
I feel like the times I've bought Casamigos like $50. You're ripping me off in the valley.
Yeah,
it honestly does depend where you get it. In Nola, the shit in the eras. The shit cost $68.
Quick side note. You did also go to NOLA. Did you get your Jerry B's? Did you see any titties, or was it like not Mardi Gras?
I just missed Mardi Gras. But I went on a lot of tours, man. New Orleans got a lot of stories.
Straight shot, no chaser. No chaser.